I'm Detective Alan Abrams from the Warrant Apprehension Task Force, Baltimore County. We're a Baltimore City and Baltimore County task force. And social media portrays us as evil. I'm not sure when that started, when the us against them happened. I think that most people are good and most people have a high regard for us still, but they don't have the voice. I have two beautiful, amazing daughters. Love my family, do this job for my family. For 17 years I've been in this unit so I could be home at 1 o'clock in the afternoon to be there for track and cheerleading and all the stuff that parents are supposed to be there for. I've done the job 24 years, 17 of it in this unit, because of the fact that I don't want to miss anything with my kids. I mean, family's first for me, and for most of us here, family's first.
I'm Corporal James McKnight, and I'm with the Warrant Apprehension Task Force, and I'm one of the supervisors here for the Baltimore County side. There has been a few times where, especially in the last, I would say like 3-4 years, when as police officers have been getting pretty beat up in the media and different things, and you come out, it just kind of makes you think, is this worth it? Do people care about what I'm really out here trying to do, because they see officers that may not be doing the right thing, but they lump the rest of us into that small percentage? And is this really, do they even care about what we're trying to do for them?
Wow. I decided when I was just a kid, it was something in my blood, something I wanted to do. My mother was not very happy, but it was definitely in my blood to do it, and I do love the job. It's a great job.
My name is Corporal Scott Schilling. I'm currently assigned to the Warrant Apprehension Task Force, Baltimore County Police. I'm currently married. I have 2 children. I have a daughter that's 14 and a son that's 11. Family's everything. You know, when you first come on the job, a lot of people that come on the job usually aren't married, don't have kids. But once you have kids, your priorities change. At least for me, they did.
Sergeant John Hyman, Baltimore County Police Department. I work down at Warrant Apprehension Task Force. I've never policed one culture, one religion, one entity any different than any others. I believe a bad guy's a bad guy and a good guy's a good guy. I took the job to help people, and it didn't matter where they came from.
Becky Walsh, Baltimore County Police Officer, Detective with Warrant Task Force / United States Marshals. Even the guys we deal with every day, I'm talking about the prisoners and the people on the street. When we're in the projects, people, especially during the riots, were holding on to my arm, please don't leave us.
Obviously, me being a black officer, I have friends that were with that Black Lives Matter movement, and I got a lot of flack for being a police officer and looking at the view in a total different light, and they did not agree with my opinion. Because I was on the stance of all lives matter, not just blue, black, white, whatever, all lives matter, and they did not like my opinion because of the fact that I'm black. I should be more towards the Black Lives Matter, but I believe that all lives matter, and we shouldn't be out there doing these things to each other. We should be trying to work together to make this place better.
I think one of the hardest parts about this job is having people have preconceived notions of how you are, and people that hate the police without even knowing you, and people, when you get in their house, they're terrified of you, and it makes you sad because I know how I am, and when we go in houses and people are scared and they hide their children, or they have their children bred to hate us already, and little 10-year-olds are telling us to stick it up our ass and giving us the finger, and the disrespect that happens, it's awful. I wish it didn't have to be that way. which is why I like talking to people. If the more dialogue I can get with the public, the more they can understand that we're people like they are. It's not an us against them, and until we can be more of a family and not an us against them, crime will be what it is. If we can't work together, we're in big trouble.